Don't judge me here. I'm messy. That's not exactly the most stable thing, but you know what? This is video number 1 or whatever. I'm not neat. I'm not clean. My garage is a mess. I'm lazy and I don't like cleaning. Worst case, can't use any of it. Best case, it works fine. Got it. So, new project. My cousin needs a sign for his wedding, and it's this. He wants it on a slab, live edge. Never done anything with live edge before. Should be fun. It's gonna say something, I don't remember what the saying is. I don't know, it's in my messages. I got it saved. Not the important part. The important part is somehow transcribing said message onto this and making it look pretty and square. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that's new for me, pretty and square. So we're gonna try her out. I have ideas. Came up with a plan. I'm not gonna use a stencil or a template because I don't like that. What I'm going to do is, we got a projector. I'm gonna project the words onto the sign, onto the wood. I'm gonna trace it from there. The only issue is I don't know how to hold it up while I trace it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a base. Then we're gonna have something come up, and we're going to screw some 2x4s to that. Then we're gonna clamp the slab to it, and then we're going to trace the words onto that. Just realized I wasn't filming. I got wood. Inappropriate. I found some scraps I'm using for the stand. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm screwing the big board into the small board. We're making a T. It's very scientific and complicated, and it's too hard to explain to simple folks. Ow! Okay. Another trick of the trade. Not learning channel at all, but when you screw it, make sure you, 1, get it in there nice and tight. B, these things get super hot, so don't just grab them because you'll burn your fingers. And D, make sure they're the correct length because these haven't gone through the board. So, tips of the trade. Need the right drill bits too. Another tip. Ah, okay. We're still doing this. Oh. Oh. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. Why? Okay, well. Okay. So that took an embarrassingly, that took an embarrass, that took a long time. Way too long. Took too many tools. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's together. Ha. Now I gotta come up with some sort of bottom. So instead of doing feet or like a base, I'm going to just screw it to my table. Just gonna attach it to a workbench like that. It's on there. Not exactly proud of this one, but it'll do. I might clamp it on there and put something on the bottom and like mark that to hold it up so like be resting on it. I don't know. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff, if you can't tell. I don't know what to do. There it is. That's gonna hold the piece of wood. Well, there we are. Gotta set up the projector now, that shine on it, and trace it out. All right, so this is what I got so far. Computer, power cord, and the projector. Come on. Hello? Horsey. Watch out, huh? Perfect. That's gonna be up on the that. Pretty sweet. Well, that's not working. I think I'm a little too far away. Oh, oh boy. Oh! I don't know why it's not reading the computer. So, just be messing with it for 18 months and finally get it done. 4 months after the wedding. That's fine. So I figured it out. I have no idea what I did. All right, so I'm gonna start tracing. Hopefully it turns out fine. God, that is bright. I don't understand how teachers do it. That's probably the hardest part of their job. Take that out. My whole family are teachers, and that would be really bad for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna start tracing. We are back out here working on this slab. That's obviously my cousin's last name, and they're getting married next year. And he wants it in the corner there. So I'm gonna have to move this, put it down there in the corner, shrink it, do stuff. So got the corner done now. The next step is going to be to get the heat stick out and start, you know, 15 million times. I think it's a good start. So we're back here with the wedding sign for my cousin, and we talked a little bit last night, and he wants some sort of divider between the words, and he wants some ivy. So we got some ivy here. Been messing around with things. I think I got the size right. The only thing is there's a few leaves that kind of go astray and they get up in the letters, and I'm out here cutting them out. Okay. Actually, I think that looks pretty good. I think everything else is out of the way. All right, cool. A lot of tracing. Oh well. All right, I got this whole thing outlined. I started coloring it in, but then my pencil started running out of lead, so I got it outlined. And then you can see, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna go back over some of these parts, but I think it looks pretty good. All right. Once again, starting the video with all right. We have the ivy all ivied. Got the words going. Got the other words, letters, numbers. Got the heat stick heating up. And we're going to get after it. Okay, so I switched it up, if you couldn't tell. So trying to fill in as I go. I just did the whole outline. So the outline is completely done. And I started doing dogs. Chill out. I'm trying to do a video. Animals. Anyway, so yeah, the outline is done. Now I got to just start filling it all in. All right, I got the top 2 lines done. I gotta take a break. I don't know if, oh, my hand's stiff. I haven't talked in like an hour and a half. Whew. But I think it's looking pretty good so far. Actually, I might just go in on the Babbittses part. Oh man, my neck. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe take a walk. It's a nice day out. Maybe do some laps. Not doing that. Nope. But yeah, just gonna crank her out. All the letters are done. It only took me, I don't know, 4 hours. Super stiff, super sore. I've inhaled so much smoke that I probably have some sort of cancer. Can't wait to find out what that's going to be like in, I don't know, 18 years. Now it's on to the vine. Still need to do something there. I don't know what. This kind of looks like a mess. But I think the rest of it actually looks really cool. All right, talked to my cousin. We decided to take the bark off just because it's falling off everywhere. It's making a mess in here, which, I like to keep everything clean. So we're just gonna take that off, moving it out there. I don't know how to do this, so we're just gonna go with it. I'm guessing I'm gonna need tools. Don't know what tools. Guessing I really don't know. So I'm just gonna bring some chisels. Gonna bring the Dremel out there, and kind of see what happens. I wish I had a drill attachment, but I don't. So I'm just gonna be rocking it like this. So bright out here. The only thing I read online is that use rounded chisels. Hopefully, dull as all hell works. This is taxing. I thought burning was annoying. You know what? I thought this was going to be fun. It's not. It's bright. Hard. Makes me sad I gotta take the bark off. But it's just going off in chunks in the garage. Now it's on there like glue. Gonna switch sides. Ah. There's a lot of nature going on out here. I don't know about that. Wow, I can't see nothing. This is not working out. There's a squirrel. Oh, he ran away. All right. Taking this inside so I can use a Dremel and a sander. This is just not working out here. Chisel, not working. I'm done for today. When I started at 11 this morning, it's currently 6:42. It's upside down, but that's where we're at. Face hurts, neck hurts, back hurts, knees hurt. I'm sore, need a shower. It's hot. I'm wearing a bro tank. Gotta sand her down, pretty it up before we put on a finish, and it's taking forever. So let's just get after it and see how it goes. Okay, we are done, I guess. I don't know. Cleaned up all the edges, all the bark on both top and bottom and the side right there. Sanded her down. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, cut myself. Left the worm trails. I don't know, the worm. I left those. I think they're kind of cool looking. Left a lot of those knots. I don't know what they're called. Next is I'm gonna put my brand on the back and come up with the finish. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from this. I think I'm gonna do the unspeakable and clean. It's gonna be terrible. Okay, so I did some touch-ups with the heat sticks. Now I'm ready to put the brand on. Got it in the vise. Got my big torch. Got my little torch. And this takes a few good minutes to get nice red hot. I'm going to put it right here, I think. Either this way or that way. I'll decide on the fly, because that's just how I do it. Okay, I think we're getting close here. I'm going to try to do this so you guys can see the burn or the branding and not burn down my house, which is just, it's exciting. You know, never done this before. I think that should work. Shit. Well, that didn't work. Attempting this again, we're going to go right in here. Attempt number 3 is going to be over here. Beautiful. Jeez Louise. I ain't never had that much trouble with this brand. Might be falling apart a little bit. Who knows? Well, now it's time to do some maintenance. It got cold. I was literally just complaining about how hot I was. And now it's freezing. It was literally snowing yesterday. Anyway, we are back on the slab. Sanding it down. Should be the last day to sand. It's going to be the last day I'm sanding. Just throwing that out there. And then I'm going to put some finish on it and call it good. Got to meet up with my cousin, do a little swapping. And then the next time you'll see this is probably at his wedding if you make it. But it's good. It's going really well. No, it's really actually fine. The only issue is just my brands. I kind of, you saw it. Can't believe it. Anyway, I'm just gonna start sanding it again. For you, once again, it's gonna be like 15 seconds. For me, it's gonna be maybe an hour. Maybe. Still too short. How far do I have to go back? Can you see me? No! What the hell? That's about it. Alright, hey, we're back on the slab. We're staining it, getting it all done today. Anyway, we're back here with the good old teak oil. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I struggle every time I try to open this thing. It's not easy. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I struggle with it. Pretty sure this is... Oh, that's better. Pretty sure I have to shake this one. Shake container. That's what we're doing. Oh, it's leaking everywhere. What? Oh, nice. Got the stain all stained. It's all dry. It's been, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been, but it's looking pretty good. It's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. But I'm just gonna wipe this thing down, get all the dust off of it, shellac her up, and we'll be all done. All right, the sign is done. Can't believe it took that long. Most of it was my fault. I made a lot of mistakes, but that's just how I roll. Had a lot of fun making this for my cousin. Challenged me in a lot of ways. I had to make some random stands and different things that I was just not prepared for. But we powered through it, got it done. It was probably 40 to 50 hours total, I want to say. From literally just getting a picture that he sent me to going to the wood store to, I mean, you saw it. So do the liking, the sharing, the subscribing, ringing the bell. You know the thing. Do the stuff. But we'll see you in the next one.